What's up, guys? Let's bring Gaming More is back in action, and guys, welcome to my. This is the first episode of the How to Ronen series. This is episode 1, and it's titled All About Ronen. So it's where I discuss Ronen as an agent, and, like, who he is. You know, he's a defender with a base health of 7,000. Like base health, base stats and stats like where you first get the agent and lock him at level 1. And the upgrades bring him up to 10,150 hit points. And player level gives you that extra bonus. You know. So the next is damage. Base damage is 450 with upgrades brings it up to 651 damage per slice. It's pretty good damage. And the bonuses brought it up to 836 for me. I'm level 41, so player level my player level is level 41. And ability is just what it is, you know, 100% because of upgrades. And it's running. See that sword, guys? That's an amazing skin right there for his katana. Cause I earned that skin from the event, which is almost over. Ends in a few hours from now. I should have been made this series, but like, I didn't have the find the right video editor until I did. And now I'm gonna remove the gears so I can show y'all what his secondary stats are like when you first unlock him, or without gears. He has 24% accuracy. Not that significant. 3 meter range. His range applies to his dashing. So each time he dashes 3 meters. HP regeneration is 10%. That's with all agents. His reload speed is 2 seconds, and that applies to his dashing. So each dash he does takes 2 seconds to regenerate another dash. No ammo, no headshot damage because he has no guns. Mobility 5.50 meters a second makes him the fastest defender in the game. Ability recharge just under 17 seconds. Not bad. And he can stack 2 of his abilities, and they cost free core charges. Okay, so now I'm gonna add my gears back. Oh yeah, his health makes him one of the tankiest of all defenders. He was the tankiest one until recently the last balance change in which Tower was leveled to Ronen's health. But Ronen is still faster than Tower. His primary weapon is the katana, unique melee weapon. Yeah, Ronen is the only true melee character in this game. Only one who uses a sword dominantly, you know. And his ability is deflect armor. Deflect all incoming bullets, and those deflected bullets harm the enemy. Where next is his skill, and his skill's dash. Dash propels him like 3 meters at default, but when you have gears, he can dash much further. And his dash does 2.5 damage, or 2.5 times the damage of his actual slice. And his ultimate is Wave Honor, heals him. Yeah, and then I just showed y'all some mods. We're at tier 2 right now. Yeah. His ability also increases his movement speed too. Makes him pretty fast, extra fast, you know. He's also good at escaping and evading and coming back with a good counterattack because of his speed. And his ability helps him out with that a lot. So, really, you can really save your life. You can save yourself from dying with Ronen. You can run. And dash. Dashing makes you go further too. Health. Yeah, heals Ronen. Alright, so now I'm gonna go into a gameplay match with the new event. I already finished the event. It was a pretty easy event, guys, so I just feel bad I couldn't make this series earlier. But it's all good though. I'm pretty sure most of y'all could finish it anyway. So currently 7 people, waiting on 1 person. So Yeah, when you slice your opponent running right, you slow them down slightly as well as their fire rate. And the fire rate change is very noticeable in like single semi-auto agents such as Sarge, Chapka, Revolve. It's like when I was getting sliced up by running while using semi-auto agents, my fire rate was slowed down. But in movement speed, you see everyone slow down. Get slowed down when they get sliced up by runners. That's the good thing about running. And when he dashes to his opponents, brings it much closer to him and he's able to like slice him up, you know, and stay on top of them. So his slices help him stay on top of his enemy. Dash gets him. His dash does 2.5 times the damage of his actual slice per hit, which is really good. So every 2 seconds you get 2.5 times the damage, basically. Well, at default without gears, but if you have gears, you can increase that reload speed to make it insanely powerful. And so you got 2 Ronens, right? That Colt, Blaze, you know, they're natural counters to Ronen, so it made it much easier to take it down. And it was funny to get this Monarch. Well, I didn't get the Monarch. Monarch keeps on surviving and sliver health somehow. I mean, the escape artist, but I got the Colt. And the Cub got me here for Rocket. Yeah, things like it pierce Ronen's armor when he has his ability are like anything non-ballistic like explosives, fire, electricity, poison, etc. So that's how I died from the Cub. But he did heal me though a little bit. It's like also a good idea to use your ability when you're going against like where you're in natural counters, which is Colt, Blaze, and Chapgood. Because like if they have a teammate shooting at you, right, you get that extra health buff, and it makes you last longer and have a chance to take him out. Teammate got him. Got sniped and got the Monarch, I believe. Well, I actually got the ghost. He used my ability. Yeah, he shot me. It was hilarious. Yeah, his ability lasts for 3.5 seconds. That's a good amount of time. If it was just 0.5 seconds longer, it'd be way broken. It'd be broken. see how easy it is to escape, you know? You dash from a grenade, survive. So, slice up this Colt and escaping and stuff like that. Surviving. The ghost got me. Yeah. Also, anything like a cloak, something like a stab, right? Yeah, a knife is non-ballistic, so that could pierce for Ronen's armor, and it did. Okay, so well, guys, I basically explained Ronen, primary stats and secondary stats and all that. Fastest defender, one of the tankiest defenders. Yeah. And also he has the lowest DPS and one of the highest skill caps. I mean, yeah, highest skill caps. Alright guys, that's the end of episode 1. And I'll be seeing y'all in the next episode 2, about control and movement. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode.